Today we want to join together to celebrate the great foundation we see right now of the partnership between Foxconn and LORDSTOWN.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.
For Foxconn's involvement here in this region, we see Taiwan has a footprint in the robust Ohio's auto industry. I think it's a very significant step, and we want to see a success. I hope that this is not only about Foxconn, but also for Taiwan companies as a platform to invite them over here. And my job here, even though my office is Chicago, but we cover 7 states of Midwest, including Ohio, so I hope I can come here often to work together with the team here.
From our global operation, we have 1 million employee in the global market. The first thing is people are super important. So of course, this facility is good, but also the key reason we acquire this asset is because they have 400 talent and experienced auto worker, and we realize the supply chain and the people in Ohio is very good. It's very good. So we're not leverage those resources, and when we bring our technology, we also need to learn from local, because on the vehicle side, I think the team here and also the ecosystem in Ohio is super good.
Architecture with the hardware as a common and synchronized common platform. With software, we will develop for the user experience and make sure that all the UX, UI is being taken care with all the software player. It's like an open EV platform and also agnostic, so you can put different chips underneath it and you can swap it. With the software, we also have about 300 partners developing and joining the party right now. In the next couple of years, I think with what we're doing in here, particularly on the joint venture, we will help bring the supply chain, and also, as you know, the recent shortage of the chips, we will manage all this together with our partner here.
One thing about having a common architecture that can be used by multiple OEMs, the benefit of that is you could get scale and you don't have to do it all yourself. With a plant like this that can 6.5 million square feet, can build over 400,000 vehicles, one OEM doesn't have to fill that on their own. If we have a common vehicle architecture, both the software and the hardware, we could share components such as battery modules, pack, motors, inverters, power electronics, front suspension, rear suspension, body structure, and not just only that hardware, but the software side and the engineering of that. You design and test and industrialize a system for one set of vehicles. You can develop other vehicles or variants of that platform much faster and at a lower cost. So that's going to be an advantage for Foxconn in this plant, off the MIH platform, and for us as a smaller commercial fleet focused OEM.
Have you begun any joint designs on future products yet?
We have started some of the early development work on the LORDSTOWN vehicles off the MIH platform, so yes, the short answer to that is yes.
Ohio's a very tax-friendly state for large investments like this. Jobs Ohio worked very hard on the Ultium, landing the Ultium project as an example. So first and foremost, we're a very good ecosystem to be for the industry. We have this trained workforce that knows the industry, but we're also a very tax-friendly, business-friendly state for very large investments like this. So, of course, we'll see we're anxious to learn more about what Foxconn has in mind, but there may be other things that we can and the state could do to help facilitate this, growing this facility, and of course hiring more people as the plant comes up to full production.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.